Alright guys, welcome back once again. I'm going to be going to the Gilgamesh trial this time to continue playing with my newly enhanced Aranea, just, seeing how hard she hits on various fights. And I am bringing a Cid to go with the Aranea. This is going to be like a dragoon team, but we're hoping to kill Gilgamesh on turn 6 when his mitigation is gone. So the team is going to be C card for passively provoking. He's going to be evading as well. And he doesn't have Holy Resist because I can't fit Holy Resist along with passive provoke. But I think he's tanky enough to survive phase 1 with no Holy Resist. We'll see. Zargabath is going to be a buffer, healer, uses mitigation cooldowns, etc. Because we're not bringing an actual healer, we're just bringing, like assistance healers. And he's got a fire and a wind weapon to help seal the boss on the first turn because Lauren won't be able to. Now, Aranea is the star of the show, kind of. She's going to be jumping on Cid with her newly enhanced ability. She's got some man killer, etc. And she's got some decent attack power and jump power other than that. Lauren is going to be our breaker, and she'll be sealing on every turn except the first turn. On her first turn, she's going to use her break cooldown, but she's got a fire and a wind weapon. That's the only two important elements to seal in the first phase. And other than that, she's just got some limit fill, the usual stuff. And then Nicole is going to be the primary healer with his regenerations. He'll be doing also water imbues, and he'll be chaining with Lauren for the capping turn. And I should have mentioned Lauren is on Leviathan with Violent Current, so she can chain as well. And we're bringing Gonzi Cid to help out with the damage. He's going to be doing a lot of damage as well. Truthfully, probably more than Aranea, because he does more than Aranea on a single jump, although Aranea actually does more damage than him over time, because she can jump more often. But for this setup, we're going for the one-turn burst, so we're bringing a Cid friend. And one more thing is I'm bringing the fish scales to stun the boss, just in case we don't one-shot him. That gives us an extra turn. I'm not sure if we're going to need it or not. We'll see. I figured instead of sitting there and doing all the math calculations, is this enough DPS or not? Let's just get into it and try it. I mean, it's what, 30 energy? Big deal. Let's have some fun. Alright, so I did plan out my turns, though, because that is kind of important. So, I might be going a little slow while I check my list, what I plan to do or not. We'll see if my theorizing has worked. Alright, so as usual, the boss buffs himself on the first turn. But we've got Cid can dispel Lance, so we'll do that. C card is going to physical cover, and we're just going to guard Aranea because there's nothing for her to do here. Nicole is going to use his good mitigation cooldown, and he'll use Soulful Stance because Soulful Stance gives us a regeneration buff. Now Lauren is going to General's Manifesto to break the boss. And Zargabath is going to seal the boss by doing Vengeance Blade. That'll also give a few limit crystals for Lauren and such. Alright, Lauren got 0 crystals. That kind of sucks. But I did give Lauren a bunch of auto limit to help fix that problem, just in case. Alright, now Sieg is going to go ahead and hit the boss with a fish scale. Let's see. Zargabath is going to use his Prismatic Barrier. That's going to give some Holy Resist for Sieg because he's not, like I mentioned before, he's not currently wearing any Holy Resist. Now Lauren and Nicole are going to chain. Let's see. Blood. And this is because I really want to get some limit crystals for these two. And we're just going to guard these two because they just want to take the least amount of damage possible, and they're not important right now. So hopefully we can get Lauren some limit crystals. We did. Okay, she should be good. Yep, she's good now. And there's the Soulful Stance from Nicole healing us up. And there's the Genji bow, of course. But again, with all the cooldowns we've got going, we're taking minimal damage, so we don't even need heals. Alright, so third turn is that big attack. We're going to once again just guard these two. Let's see. Nicole is going to use Courageous Stance and Fortune Stance. Now, normally these would break our stats, but because we've got Zarg's stat immunity buff, it's not going to break our stats. It's only going to give us the good buff. Alright, so C card will Fish Scale again. And let's see, Zargabath is going to use his Arcadia's Might cooldown. Oh, and Lauren will chain on the boss. She'll chain, I guess, Thunder, because why not? Alright, there's the heal that healed up C card. Alright, here's the Genji Bow and the, what is it, Masamune that he does? I forget what it's called. Genji Blade, there it is. It's kind of hard, but we're good now. And the boss cured his breaks and such, if you remember that. Oh, he didn't cure his breaks? Is that next turn? I don't know. Let's see here. So turn 4, what are we doing here? Sieg needs to recover. Alright, what are we doing here? Nicole is going to imbue Sid. Zargabath is going to dispel the boss. I thought the boss would have put up, break resist. I guess he didn't. Okay, whatever. So we'll limit with, Lauren. Let's see. And Aranea will use her cooldown, as will Sid. And I guess Zargabath will just give us rejuvenations. Okay. Let's see here. Now I'm going to Arcadia's Crest on Sid for the attack buff. And I guess I'll rejuve Sid as well. Sieg is going to just cover a second time. Nicole is going to imbue water on Aranea. Now we're going to jump Aranea and we're going to jump Sid. Sid's True Spider 0. And Lauren will just chain again to seal the boss. Okay. Now we ready to jump on the boss. Alright, so Nicole is going to dual cast Flood. Lauren is going to Violent Current. Alright, so we're going to chain, and then once the chain builds up, we're going to drop. Oh, a little bit short, a little bit. That's okay, so we're going to stun the boss with an item for the third time. Alright, Zarg will... Let's see. Rejuvenate on Sieg, and he'll Arcadia's Crest on Aranea. That's okay. We planned for this. And And the boss is stunned. Alright, so we're going to reload those two. And now we're going to use limits. So we're going to chain and then use limits. And there we go. Got him with the limit burst. Aranea and Sid's limits are pretty strong if you cap them correctly. So we got Gilgamesh 7 turns. We came but a little bit short on the drop because we didn't work Gilgamesh to 81% first, which would have actually killed him because we got him to 17%. So if we'd worked him to like 81% slowly, it would have one shot. That's the common strategy, is work him to like 81. But you know, and that would have gone straight from 81 to dead. But instead we went from 100% to 17. So we did 83%. And of course variance, we could have done more, we could have done less with two-handers. But there we go. We dropped on Gilgamesh with jumpers. See you guys next time.